7 alarming cybersecurity trends of 2025 you need to know. What if I told you that right now, millions of devices, your fridge, your baby monitor, even your friend's old router, are silently being hijacked into global botnets? I'm Michin Gufo, and in the next 10 minutes I'll unveil the 7 most alarming cybersecurity trends of 2025 and how you can defend against them. We're talking about AI-powered attacks, ransomware gangs operating on subscription models, and cloud environments riddled with vulnerabilities. These aren't just headlines, they're the reality we face in our hyper-connected world. Stick around till the end for a free checklist to bulletproof your home network in under 5 minutes. Let's dive in.
Forget Hollywood's Terminator. AI is already here, and it's rewriting the rules of cybercrime. We're not just talking about smarter malware, we're talking about AI writing its own malicious code, adapting to your defenses in real time. Imagine this. You receive a voicemail from your boss, her voice eerily familiar, asking for urgent access to sensitive data. It's not your boss. It's a deep fake, an AI-generated audio clone designed to trick you. And while you're sleeping, autonomous AI bots are busy probing networks, exploiting vulnerabilities faster than any human hacker could. They can scan for open ports, crack passwords, and even mimic legitimate user behavior to avoid detection. This is the new age of cyber warfare, and the stakes are higher than ever. Businesses and individuals alike need to understand the evolving threat landscape and adopt proactive security measures to stay ahead of the curve. Later in this video, I'll share some practical tips on how to fortify your defenses against AI-powered attacks.
Remember when launching a cyber attack required serious coding skills? Those days are long gone. Ransomware as a service has democratized cybercrime, making it as easy as ordering takeout. Imagine this. For as little as $200 a month, you can rent sophisticated ransomware toolkits, complete with customer support and step-by-step instructions. No technical expertise needed. This means anyone from disgruntled employees to opportunistic teenagers can launch crippling attacks on businesses, schools, even hospitals. The barrier to entry is practically non-existent, and the potential profits are enormous. This surge in ransomware attacks is overwhelming security teams worldwide, leaving businesses vulnerable to data breaches, financial losses, and reputational damage. But don't worry. I'll be sharing some proven strategies to mitigate your risk and protect your data from these digital extortionists.
You might think paying the ransom is the end of your ransomware nightmare. Think again. 70% of ransomware gangs now engage in double extortion, adding another layer of pain to an already devastating attack. Here's how it works. They don't just encrypt your files, they steal your sensitive data. Customer information, financial records, trade secrets, the crown jewels of your business. Then comes the double whammy. Pay up to decrypt your files or we'll leak your data to the dark web, shame you on public forums, and alert your customers and competitors. This double extortion tactic puts immense pressure on victims, forcing them to choose between financial ruin and irreparable reputational damage. The best defense? Proactive security measures. I'll be revealing some powerful strategies later in this video to help you stay one step ahead of these cyber criminals.
Cloud under siege. The new battleground. The cloud was supposed to be our digital fortress, a secure haven for our data. But the reality is, cloud environments are under constant siege, and traditional security measures are struggling to keep up. Attackers are evolving, shifting their focus from dropping malware files to exploiting vulnerabilities in cloud configurations and APIs. They're stealing credentials, hijacking accounts, and moving laterally within your infrastructure, often undetected for months. Imagine this. A single compromised administrator account gives attackers the keys to your entire cloud kingdom. They can delete data, disrupt operations, and hold your business hostage with a few keystrokes. The good news? There are proven strategies to fortify your cloud defenses. I'll be sharing some actionable insights later in this video to help you secure your cloud infrastructure and protect your valuable data.
Remember that smart fridge we talked about? It's just one of billions of devices that make up the Internet of Things, a sprawling network of interconnected devices that's changing the way we live, work, and get hacked. By 2025, there will be over 19.5 billion connected devices, from smartwatches and security cameras to industrial control systems managing critical infrastructure. each one represents a potential entry point for cybercriminals. The problem? Many IoT devices are shipped with weak default passwords, lack basic security features, and rarely receive software updates. This makes them easy targets for hackers looking for an open backdoor into your network. Imagine this. Your smart security system designed to protect your home becomes the very tool hackers use to spy on you, disable your alarm, and gain access to your property. Don't worry, I'll be sharing some practical tips to secure your IoT devices and minimize your risk in this interconnected world.
In the era of sophisticated cyber threats, traditional perimeter-based security is no longer enough. We need a new approach, one that assumes every user, device, and connection is a potential threat until proven otherwise. Enter Zero Trust, a security framework built on the principle of never trust, always verify. It's like having a digital bouncer at every door, demanding multiple forms of identification before granting access to your network and data. But Zero Trust alone isn't enough. We need to pair it with XDR, or Extended Detection and Response, a proactive security solution that monitors your entire IT environment for suspicious activity. Think of XDR as your 24/7 security operations center, analyzing data from all your security tools, detecting threats in real time, and automatically responding to contain and neutralize attacks before they can cause damage. Together, Zero Trust and XDR form a powerful cybersecurity dream team, providing comprehensive protection against even the most sophisticated threats. You might think your network is secure, but what about your software vendors, your cloud service providers, even the open source libraries your developers use? Welcome to the world of supply chain attacks, where cyber criminals target the weakest links in your digital ecosystem. Imagine this: a malicious code snippet inserted into a popular software update, a compromised server at your cloud provider, or a backdoor hidden in an open source library. Any of these can give attackers a foothold in your network, bypassing your defenses and wreaking havoc from within. These attacks are notoriously difficult to detect and even harder to prevent. They exploit the trust we place in our suppliers and partners, turning our interconnectedness into a liability. But don't worry, I'll be sharing some practical steps you can take to strengthen your supply chain security and minimize your risk in this interconnected world. All right, team, if you've made it this far, you deserve a reward. Click the link in the description to grab your free 2025 Cybersecurity Armor checklist, packed with every quick win from today's video. Implement these steps in under 5 minutes, and you'll be light years ahead of the average hacker. We've covered a lot of ground today, from AI-powered attacks to the hidden dangers lurking in your supply chain. But remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the threats and taking proactive steps to mitigate your risk, you can navigate the digital landscape with confidence. If you found any of those insights valuable, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's deep dive on cutting your cyber insurance premiums in half. I'm Michi Nagufo, your go-to for all things cybersecurity. Stay safe, stay savvy, and I'll see you in the next one.